Okay, quick video on feeding to sleep. Actually, it's not quick. I'm going to break this down into several parts. The thing is with feeding to sleep, first of all, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, by the way. Keep doing it if it works for you. But for those people who come to me say, Katie, I'm sick of feeding to sleep, whether it's the breast or the bottle, they want a quick fix tip. And I'm afraid the bad news is there aren't any. This can be quite a big challenge to overcome, and it can often feel quite emotional too. This is partly why it's much easier to break it down into small, manageable steps. So I'm going to do this over a series of a few videos, and I'm going to bring them out 1 week at a time so that you've got a whole week to practice each step to make the next one easier moving along. So step one, please make sure your child is tired enough at sleep time. Now lots of people usually say to me, yes, Katie, he's properly tired, he's yawning, he's rubbing his eyes. But is he actually tired enough to fall asleep without the feed? Is it possible that you're inducing sleep early? And the easiest way to answer this is to ask yourself, if you weren't to give the breast or the bottle, would your child still be awake and playing in the next 20 minutes? If the answer is yes, then I suspect they may not be quite as tired as you think. So for this week, I want you to do an experiment. Give them more time awake. Go bold. Let's really test this theory. Because in my experience, a child who will only fall asleep feeding to sleep, there's a high probability that they're just not tired enough. Now don't shoot me. I know there's a constant message about avoid overtiredness. Terrible things happen when your baby's overtired. If you've followed me for a while, you'll know my thoughts on that. There are far more sleep challenges caused by undertiredness than overtiredness in my experience. Now the second part to this plan is also practice soothing your child's emotions with something other than the breast or a bottle. This one can be tricky, but if you rely on it a lot, you're going to have to ask yourself, well, what will be my alternative solution when my baby wakes in the night and I don't want to feed them back to sleep? How can I practice getting good at soothing them in other ways during the day first? So give these two little tasks a week, practice them, update me in the comments, let me know how you're going. And next week I will share another video with the next step of my plan. Good luck.